Hello, there we are again with a new weekly recap. As you can see, we are in the dashboard again, which is great. So, before we are, let's see, where I can make myself a bit bigger, as far as that's important. No, but all in all, we before we are diving into the dashboard, like the Miro board, in which we, yeah, of course, lay out all the problems that we are facing and how we are solving them. I would love to provide you with a bit of background information on what are our current problems and how are we expecting to solve them. Like the main problems, as you can see on the left side, is the stylist onboarding, too much time needed by the stylist. So we need more stylists and optimize the processes for the stylists. So, since right now we are facing huge backlogs for customers, and that's also why we completely shut down our orders, our ad spend, which yeah, which is why we are pausing the amount of orders that are coming in. That's simply because we don't have the stylists to process the order, so that's why we need extra stylists. But we also need to optimize the process for our stylists so that we can um, actually fulfill the orders faster, which is more efficient, of course, from all sides of the company. So that's what we are right now mainly improving. So let's take a look at last week, where actually we have been able to include like a complete system to track feedback loop progression. So we included a system which will cause that within 3 weeks, we can see after 3 weeks we can see how many orders are delivered, what is the delivery date for these orders, and and the same for like the 6 week period for the complete completion of the order, so that we can see, okay, how many orders are complete, how long did it took in total to complete the order, and so we can actually monitor the progression that we make there to speeden up that feedback loop. So to make it within the 6 weeks and within the 3 weeks, as you can see, which was one of our main bottlenecks here. That it basically took too much time. We wanted to go to the six week feedback loop, which we actually, weeks we then in this case accomplished last week, which is great. I will provide you with more information on that also on the weekly updates. Then we have the preview that we are really hard working on, really hard, as well as like the complete um, the new stylist workflow to be implemented. So that's something that we are working on this week. And as soon as we achieve that, I think we massively to take a big step in the fact that right now it's taking too much time for the stylist to process an order. So we expect to massively decrease that with this new change. Then we also, as mentioned, would have to onboard new stylists. So that's where we're also focusing on. I hope to be able to hire two new stylists this week, which again like will be really massive for us. So that those are like our main problems and how we are expecting to face them. Um, to solve them in the upcoming week. The acquisition part, which you can see on the left side, is a bit more slowly as of right now, because of course like our ads are completely shut down since we can't handle any more orders. But Luke is still processing all the stuff, so that as soon as we are able to scale again, we are also able to do so on the front end. So this is basically in short how things are looking here as of right now. I want to keep this video short, and I hope that I've been able to provide you with like a clear overview on what has been going on here. This is the main problem that we are facing right now, and we are hoping and trying to solve that as soon as possible. And then we try to implement the preview, which will be a big step. So yeah, quite some problems that we are facing as of right now on the short term, but on the long term, we expect that this will actually help us to make the steps that we need to make. So as you can see, we are making big progress here. We expect to be able to finish actually all of these by the end of the month, and yeah. Um, that's what I wanted to share with you in this case. So yeah, with that being said, I want to wrap up the video. Um, again, like these are our two main bottlenecks: the stylist onboarding and the time needed by the stylist. So we are working really hard on that. And as soon as we have that, we can crank up the volume again, which will spread the overhead costs that we are facing right now. And we can only divide over a minimal amount of orders. So yeah, that's how we hope to be able to fix that. So yeah, again, with that being said, I hope I've been able to provide you with a overview in some way. Uh, yeah, uh, I'll see you again as always next week. Ciao, ciao.